Good morning, everybody. It's Mike, and thanks for jumping on the call with me this morning. You know, Webster's Dictionary defines the word mantra as a mystical saying or philosophy. I don't know about that. I don't know about any mystical sayings or philosophies. But let me share with you 5 mantras, sayings, philosophies that I've collected over the years. They're right here on my desk. I look at them every day. These are my top 5. I think I have about 12 written down. These are sayings or philosophies that over my 34 years in Atlanta real estate, I've just found to be really true. And it helps me keep my mindset focused on what's important. Here's the first one for you today. Abraham Lincoln is quoted as saying, "A man is about as happy as he chooses to be." Absolutely. Folks, watch out. Watch out these days. There's all kinds of people out there that are playing you, playing me, and playing on our emotions for their own gain. They just want to ramp out the drama and the vitriol, the hate, the animosity, the frustration and anger. They love it. They love it. They thrive on it. They make money on it. They get us to watch their TV shows or buy their publications or subscribe to their online platforms to get our emotions up. They don't want us to be calm. They don't want us to be peaceful. They don't want us to be happy. They want us to be freaking crazy. And they're playing us. A man is about as happy as he chooses to be. Absolutely. You know what I do in response to that? I just turn that stuff off. Just turn it off. I'm going to choose to be as happy as I can be. Thank you, Mr. Lincoln, for that advice. Number 2. I've got this written down on my desk. I look at it every day. People don't choose their success. They choose their daily habits. And their daily habits will dictate their success. Gosh, if I just chose my success, I guess I'd be on an island in the Caribbean with my own airplane and helicopters right now, right? I guess I would. I would just choose my success. And how many of us are operating every day as if it's just that simple? I just choose to be successful. Well, that's not true. I choose my daily habits. And the degree of empowerment, the habits that I've chosen, do I get up, get dressed, get to work early, have a written schedule, follow it? Do I choose my daily habits? And if I do, the degree of effectiveness of those habits will determine my success. Number 3, this is a real short and simple one, but it is my all-time favorite. I am what I do. I'm not what I say I'm going to do. I'm not the goals that I wrote down. I'm not the promises I make. I just simply am what I do each day. You know, I have a friend of mine that does family counseling. He's a psychologist, and he's a funny guy, but he has all kinds of cute little sayings, you know, like, "Hey, Mike, what you are is so loud, I can't hear what you're saying." He's a funny guy to be around because he kind of keeps you refocused on that. He says, you want to know how a man feels about his wife? Watch how he treats her. Don't listen to what he says. Anybody can say, "I love you." Anybody can say that. But does he treat her with honor? Does he treat her with respect and dignity? If you want to know how somebody feels about somebody else, you want to know how somebody feels about you, watch how they act. Don't listen to what they say. Same thing for myself. I am what I do, not what I say. Number 4 on my list, it's a big one these days. It's a big one. We fall to our level of preparation. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's not on my list, but it goes right along with this. Success lies at the intersection of preparation and opportunity. So I could be prepared, but if I don't put myself in a situation to have opportunity, it won't matter. And I can have opportunity, but if I'm not prepared, it'll be wasted. We fall to our level of preparation. Absolutely. Do I have a written weekly schedule for this week? Have I planned out the week? Am I practicing my dialogues, my objection handling, practicing all types of situations, maybe my listing presentation, maybe my buyer presentation? Am I practicing this every day? We fall to our level of preparation. And number 5 on my top 5 list for today is maybe more important now than it's ever been, but it's been here on my desk for decades now. And it's the most true thing on the list. Great agents thrive in all markets. That's actually true. Now, some of you might have been through 2008, 2009, the great collapse. Yeah, some agents thrived. Some agents are thriving now. I get all the challenges that are out there. I get how frustrating it is. I also get that that's where opportunity lies. And while not all agents are frustrated and lacking in sales, some are doing awesome right now. Great agents thrive in all markets. Folks, if you don't take anything out of this call this morning, take that, because things are going to change. I don't know when, and I don't know how. I just know they are, because they always do. And when they do for you, just remember that saying, great agents thrive in all markets. And the reason they thrive in all markets is because they adapt and they change to the environment in which they find themselves. They don't stand around bitching and moaning about it. They don't shake their fist at the moon. They don't wish for things to go back to be the way that they wish they were. They don't. They just adapt and change with the conditions. Great agents thrive in all markets, and they thrive because they adapt and change to the environment in which they find themselves. Those are 5 mantras, sayings, philosophies that I found have helped me in my business. I hope one or more of them does the same thing for you. I've always found them to be true. If I hadn't, I wouldn't be sharing them with you today. And now I want us all to go out there, take control of our week, and make it happen for ourselves today.